Badge all my life. They be trying to keep me down.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jay, bring guys back another video. Once again, thank you for 300 subscribers. We're real close to 350. I appreciate you. We're real close to 350 already. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the love and support. I just want to make a quick little video, pretty much explaining why I personally believe that a lot of young people are depressed. You know what I mean? We live in a social media generation, and it can get real tricky, navigating this world and navigating this landscape. We as humans like to live through other people. For my guys out there, I'm pretty sure you can relate to this. We look at these guys who got the money, the nice jewelry, the chains, the cars, the nice women. And for women, you have, the IG models who have the breasts, the buttocks, the ass, whatever, whether it's real or fake. And, they're getting gifted all these gifts by men. And, they're flaunting their thing, they're showing their body, all that, right? And there's nothing wrong with having that as goals. And there's nothing wrong with, realizing that everybody's reality is different. And, knowing that comparison is the thief of joy, like a lot of people say. But it's a difference when you're basing your whole existence based on somebody else and you're comparing yourself to other people, because now you have this false sense of reality inside your head, just like everybody said, and it's mental health plays a big part in that. Low self-esteem and body image and the capabilities and abilities and how certain cards are dealt to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I personally push the body game more importantly than just the looks, and most importantly more than just the attraction and the attention. And it's more so with the mental fortitude that it builds. You know what I mean? You're going to be more confident. You can't tell me that if a woman is 400 pounds and she loses weight and then she get down to about 200 and she wore the same dress, you mean to tell me that she wouldn't be trying to show her ass a little bit more if she lost that weight and she was ended up being 200 pounds? Vice versa for a guy. You mean to tell me that a guy's about to be confident in a tank top? Now, like I said, everybody is different. And there are certain people who have that built-in confidence, you know what I'm saying? But just shout out Wes Watson. He talked about this, and he mentions this in a lot of his videos. He mentions that his confidence is earned, and that's how it was for me. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't have that. Oh yeah, I don't feel confident when I'm not on my stuff. My confidence is earned. So if I know that I've been working on, I know I've been staying away from certain things, I know that I've been doing certain things and putting things in place, and I know I've been on my shit, then that means that I'm going to earn more confidence. That means I'm going to be more confident in the way I move and the way I do things. I cannot feel confident if I'm not doing those things. So certain guys will have that same confidence as they're wearing that tank top if they're 400, but I guarantee you he'll be flexing a little bit more. He'll feel way more confident if he lost that 200 pounds. I guarantee you. I put money on it. You know what I mean? And, another reason why, a lot of people are so depressed, because mental health is almost a joke, and I can speak specifically for men. Just like in June last year, the men's mental health pretty much got overshadowed by pride, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own choices. I don't care who anybody sleeps with. I don't care about sexuality. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to do what they want to do, but what I'm saying is that the men's mental health was barely talked about in general. And you can have both of those things, but it's almost treated like a joke. We hear all the time about how so many men commit suicide, and the society that men places and the pressure upon our shoulders, and a lot of us are built for it. That's a man that's what really makes a man. Like, we're built for it, you know what I mean? Like, we're meant to take charge, and we're meant to lead, and we're meant to lead folks, and we're meant to put things together and make things work and put things in motion. That is the idea of being a man. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own interpretations, but that's my personal interpretation of it. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But, you know, it's a lot. You know what I mean? Just a lot of people, I really feel bad for the younger generation right up under me, because we had Twitter, we had Instagram, we had Facebook, but it was not nearly as bad. I was in that generation, I was up under the generation where we just had experienced the boom of computers and experiencing the first iPhone, and computers was like, oh my God, like, wow, you got a computer? Like, wow, you got a home computer? Like, I was still at that time of landlines almost. And there are plenty of people older than me that I can, that watch, and they could chime in. But I was right in that little funny generation where, computers were a big thing, but then also we were still going outside, and that kind of died after like 2013, 2014, 2015. There was a big shift. Kids weren't playing outside anymore. We were on the game. I mean, we was always playing video games, but it was different. You know what I mean? It was different later on. Like, the kids weren't going outside. Like, now these kids got phones at like 5 or 6 years old. I didn't have my first real phone until I was like in the 10th grade. Up until then, I had an iPod Touch and I had little Obama phones and shit. You know what I mean? So, like I said before, like, we tend to live through people, and now you got these young kids being influenced by all these shows and all these TV shows and these images of what you should be and what you shouldn't be. And I do believe that it's great to learn from other people, but at the end of the day, if you don't develop that sense of self, you're going to be fucking lost. You know what I mean? And a lot of times in my life, I was lost. And I mean, shit, honestly, I'm still lost now. Everybody is lost, because this journey never ends. You know what I mean? It never ends. It's a constant learning process, year after year. Every trip around the sun that you have is just another opportunity to learn more. You don't want to stay stagnant. But I say all I have to say is that, having a sense of self is important. And that's why I like to make these videos also, because it's almost like I'm talking to myself and almost talking to my younger self, because the world is so malleable and tangible. It's just about what you make it. And, having that fixed mindset kills. I used to have a fixed mindset a lot, like, oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, I'm not like that. Or I don't know if I ever get that. And it's like, bro, like, you got to say, fuck that shit, man. Like, why can't you? Like, who's actually telling you that you can't do it? And if anybody is telling you that you can't do it, then you need to stay away from them or not be around them. You know what I mean? The sky is the limit. It's just the fact that some people really believe that shit more than others. That law of attraction is a real thing. Be very careful of your energy. Protect your energy. Make sure that you have good people around you. Make sure you walk around the best with a good spirit. I don't have a good day every day. Nobody has a good day every day. That's not the point. It's not about having a good day. It's about still doing what you need. It's about being consistent. Yes, we're going to fuck up. Yes, we're going to make mistakes. Yeah, you might want to cry. You might want to get emotional. You might get angry. You might want to scream. But at the end of the day, it's about being consistent. And that's one thing I have been, regardless. Regardless of what's going on, I will be consistent. I'll try my best. I'll do my best. I won't try. I'll do my best. I hope you guys are staying safe. I'll catch you in the next video. I appreciate all the support. It's Jay. I'm out. Peace.